Shout out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell y'all why I haven't like really been blogging. You know what I'm saying? Before I get into the blog, because I got braces and I can't talk. Yo, y'all don't like people sometimes like, people don't take care of themselves. They buy everything else instead of like really taking care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? I had to get braces, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's like, I'm blogging it and doing this, but it's other things I want to do. I want to try to get into the movie business and stuff like that. So, I'm taking care of myself. It is what it is. But when they tighten them braces, bro, like for a week you can't talk, you can't eat. It is what it is. So anybody that had braces before, you already know like the struggle. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I do want to say this. I'm seeing something that's kind of going around on Twitter, and it's kind of like it's somebody put out something, and it's not like to diss them or anything like that, but they're basically saying like, yo, media needs to break new artists. You know what I mean? Like, and you see like new battle rappers and new artists. It's kind of like the media's responsibility to break the new artists like for whatever league. I don't think so, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is again, whenever I talk about a topic, people think it's disrespectful. It's not that. It's just, bro, like this is my thoughts on the whole situation. A lot of these leagues, like the newer leagues, right? They may have like a new artist that they may want people to know about, but it's like, you gotta think, people don't go to these channels a lot of times to see like newer acts. It is what it is. I get it, but they don't go to these channels to see the newer acts. If you not, a lot of times like you have like if you're newer, you have to make noise. You gotta do something to get people to pay attention to you or to watch you. You know what I'm saying? You either have to have a fire like performance or you gotta do something crazy. You know what I mean? It is what it is. In order for people to pay attention to you. It's the realm of battle rap. You know what I mean? Like we don't get paid from these leagues. I mean, even URL, RBE and all that. I don't know. People might get paid from them, you know what I'm saying? But I don't get paid from these leagues. And you gotta think YouTube is a view-driven company. You know what I mean? So it's like, do you really want to spend an hour or 2 hours like editing and like trying to break an artist that you, for one, you don't know, for two, that's probably been talking crazy about you. You know what I'm saying? And for three, they're not going to bring in any views. So you're risking getting kicked out of the algorithm for one. And for two, you don't even know this person. So it's like, you're trying to break a new artist you don't know. You don't have a relationship with the league. So it's like, what is the benefit of a blogger really going out of their way to break an artist? There is no benefit. And it's not just a money thing. You know what I'm saying? We can sit on here and make money all day long. We just talk about Sue Surf and Tay Rock and all. We do that all day long, and make money, because these are the view kings, like Averbs and people like that. They're the view kings. It is what it is. You talk about them. If they do something, you're probably going to get traction. You're more than likely going to get views talking about them. Gun Titles runs battle rap. It is what it is. Easy to block Captain, people like that. So, when you got Joe Schmo, like battle rapper, that people don't know, you got to think, it doesn't matter how big the channel is. It's what the audience would want to see. And, people have channels, people can try it. Like, just try to break new artists and break new acts and see how difficult it may be to get views. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to get kicked out of the algorithm and people ain't going to watch it. So I have no problem with breaking a new artist, but I gotta get paid to do something like that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. Like, this is not free. So it's not all about money. I know people say do it for the culture, but come on, bro. Like, let's keep it real. You know what I mean? We all got channels. We all built our channels. It doesn't matter who it is. If you're known, you built your channel off of your hard work. The camera that I'm doing this off of, this is like with the rig and everything, it's like $4,000. Then I got to edit it on the computer that I paid for and then throw it up on the internet that I pay for. And it's like, y'all want us to do all this for free? It's nice if people do that. And I know Black Compass Media, shout out to them. Sometimes they do it. You know what I mean? Like they'll try to break a new artist. But you know, as far as me, I ain't about to be. That ain't my. If the second they start paying me, yo, PIPERBOY Williams, you know what I'm saying? We got X amount of dollars. You know, mix this artist in with your blog. And another thing y'all don't think about, right? Before I get to this, you got channels. I'm not just talking about me, but you got channels with people that do 10,000 plus views, and the leagues don't think, you know, the media platforms that have the audience retention, maybe we need to reach out to them and try to figure out a way to break an artist. They never think that, you know. So if they want to pay like somebody that's unknown a lot of money to battle, you know what I'm saying? That's on them. They don't want to give us any free pay-per-views. So you don't want to give us a free pay-per-view and you want us to break your artist. Like that, it don't make sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Now, I do want to talk about this, right? I see that Rum Nitty is talking about not being on the URL. For whatever reason, maybe it's because he feels like the only reason why he was on like a, you know, like some of the major cards is because he won, you know, like the tournament, you know, with him and Geechee Gotti, they won the tournament. Maybe he feels like he's not being called for Summer Madness because of maybe they're holding something against him, or maybe it's just situational where he just feels like, yo, like I'm Rum Nitty, like I could be on the Summer Madness. Maybe he just feels like that. However he feels, I'm not going to say he's wrong to feel that. You know what I mean? I do want to say this, being all the way real, like my understanding of everything, you know what I'm saying, from what I can put together. So that's how I'm gonna say it. Is when you get a person like Rum Nitty, he's super talented. You know what I mean? He's got a core fan base. He's one of the most like reacted battlers on the app. You know, people rock with him. He doesn't really have to do much, in my opinion, in order to generate interest. Just him saying that, you know, I might not be on the URL much longer. To me, I can see, in my personal opinion, it's impactful. If he says something, it matters. If he starts going at somebody, which he rarely does, it matters. But when you look at, you know, a league, they may look at it like he's not like, you know, when you look at a Surf or you look at a Rock, they're not against marketing. You know what I mean? Like at times you will see Surf just get on spaces and go crazy with marketing. And he can end up, if Surf wants to, I'm just being real, it doesn't matter. Y'all remember we had like cards coming up, like big cards that were coming up, and only people cared about like what Sue Surf was doing because he has that ability to command the battle rap community's attention. You know, so an artist like that, you cannot lose. You know what I'm saying? Like he can sell out an event on his own. Him versus, you know, Cortez or something like that. Most of the people will end up going over there to see him. Or when the first him versus Cortez, when they had Av and Danny Myers on the card, they had all these people on the card. From what I hear, like when I was in the building, people wanted to see him. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think. And the way he rolls when he's in the building, you can tell he's kind of a person that runs the building. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? So shout out to him, you know. But when you get artists like that or an Averb that can, it doesn't matter what the card is. You know, he can go on spaces and just turn up if he feels like it. You know, it's those are the artists that you think, you know, can sell a card. You know what I mean? So I'm putting it together and I'm looking at it like my personal opinion, I rock with Rum Nitty. You know what I mean? I feel like Rum Nitty is one of those ones. And they obviously know he is. That's why he's been on the URL for so long. You know, but is Rum Nitty gonna sell out a card? You know what I'm saying? It's something you gotta think about. You know what I mean? So if they look at Rum Nitty going on Summer Madness, they could be looking at multiple different variables that we may not be looking at. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. My personal opinion, if him and Fonz or a matchup like that is on Summer Madness, people are gonna watch. You know, so I would lobby for a Rum Nitty to be on Summer Madness or something like that. But business-wise, like when you look at energy and what's being generated throughout the battle rap community, they could look at it like, okay, well, if he wants to leave, he can leave. You know what I mean? We got other people. I'm not saying, I'm just saying that's how they can look at it. You know what I'm saying? But in my personal opinion, I feel like Rum Nitty and Geechee Gotti is like artists that you do not want to lose. If they go to any of these other platforms, it could be dangerous. You know what I'm saying? It can. You know, so if it was me, I wouldn't like take the risk on losing them, you know. But you got, you know, Rum Nitty, he's on a riot right now, and he's about to battle A Ward. That's generating attention. So for anybody that thinks he does not generate attention, when he, you know, him and A Ward is about to battle, people were talking about it. You see what I'm saying? Or him and Geechee thinking about going up against, you know, maybe Ill Will and Mac Myron or something like that. You know what I mean? That will generate interest, I think, personally. You know, so I don't think that he's somebody you want to just lose. You know, but business-wise, I can see why maybe they think a Rum Nitty on a Summer Madness may not be something they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I rock with him. I want to see him on Summer Madness. Another thing I do want to talk about, Chess versus Rex. I want to see this on the Summer Madness. Remember what I'm telling you, we got other cards that's going to be happening throughout the year. So they got to decide whether or not they want to put this on the Summer Madness with like maybe a potential like easy to block captain versus somebody. I don't know. You know, or do they want to put this on another card? I want to see this on Summer Madness. That's my personal point of view. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Rex. I rock with Chess. I think they're great. I do feel like the street talk between Chess and Rex would be amazing. You know what I'm saying? So I want to hear that. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I also want to say this because Chess mentioned this. Think about this. If Easy to Block Captain and Chess is on Summer Madness, they run it. They run battle rap, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what gun titles at this point runs battle rap. If you can get Surf and JC's on the card, you know what I'm saying? And Tay Rock and Swamp is on the card. Chess versus whoever and Easy to Block versus whoever, bro. That's a gun titles card, bro. It is. You know what I'm saying? That's something powerful. So I will say this, you know, if they can pull that off and if Chess can get on Summer Madness, I think that's a card that people need to go see. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. And you already got two powerful matchups that people want to see. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I want to see Rex versus Chess on Summer Madness. That is my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one blogger out of many. But if I can see it, I want to see it. But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. And another thing, you know, y'all can have y'all opinions out there. But, you know, and I get it. People do want, you know, bloggers to break new artists. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that is not our responsibility. If a blogger wants to talk about whoever all day or do whatever they want to do on their channel, that is their channel. They built their channel. You know what I'm saying? They're paying for, you know what I mean, to keep their channel running. Nobody's like paying these people. Some people may be getting paid, you know what I'm saying? But from what I think, a lot of these people are not getting paid to break artists. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can have y'all criticism, do what y'all want. But that's just my personal opinion. But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.